What if I told you that most players in Roblox Forsaken are losing not because the game is too hard, but because they're missing simple survival tricks hidden in plain sight? Today, I'll reveal the best tips for every survivor in Forsaken that can completely change how long you last in the game. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know strategies most players don't even realize exist. Tip 1. Master the basics of survival. Survival in Forsaken isn't just about running and hiding. It's about being prepared before danger even arrives. The first thing you should always do is collect resources as quickly as possible. Items like health kits, energy boosts, and weapons aren't scattered randomly. They're placed in areas players often overlook, such as corners of maps or behind broken structures. Make it a habit to explore the less obvious spots early in the game. Also, never waste your sprint energy. Beginners often run everywhere, but conserving stamina for emergency situations is what keeps survivors alive longer. Think of your stamina as your lifeline. It's more valuable than any weapon. Tip 2. Understand enemy patterns. One of the most overlooked strategies in Forsaken is learning how enemies behave. Every creature or threat in the game has patterns. Some are triggered by sound, others by movement, and a few respond only when you're in their line of sight. Pay attention to how they approach you and memorize their timings. For example, if you notice a monster hesitates for 2 seconds before charging, use that pause to find cover or activate an ability. By reading these patterns instead of panicking, you'll gain the upper hand. Many pro players win not because they're faster, but because they've studied enemy behavior like a puzzle, and use it against them. Tip 3. Work as a team, not alone. Forsaken is a survival game, but survival doesn't mean isolation. In fact, teamwork is one of the most powerful strategies you can use. If you're playing with friends or other survivors, assign roles early. One player can focus on scouting while another keep watch for resources. Sharing items is also smarter than hoarding. If one teammate is low on health while you're stacked with kits, give one away. A strong team always survives longer than a selfish player. Communication is your greatest weapon, especially when multiple threats attack at once. Even a quick left side or fall back in chat can save your group from being wiped out instantly. Tip 4. Choose and upgrade weapons wisely. Weapons are essential in Forsaken, but not all weapons are worth using. Many beginners grab the first weapon they see and stick with it, but pros know how to prioritize. For instance, melee weapons are great in the early game when enemies are weak, but you'll need ranged options as you progress. Focus on upgrading weapons that deal consistent damage rather than flashy ones that look powerful but drain your stamina or ammo quickly. Always balance offense and defense. Sometimes a weaker but faster weapon gives you a better chance at survival. Tip 5. Map awareness and safe zones. Forsaken maps are full of hidden advantages, and knowing the layout can save your life more times than you think. Learn where the choke points, escape routes, and safe zones are located. Safe zones, in particular, can give you time to heal, regroup, or plan your next move, but they're often temporary. Don't get too comfortable. These zones are meant to buy time, not guarantee safety. Always keep a mental map of 2 escape routes in case danger arrives. Tip 6. Smart use of abilities. Abilities in Forsaken aren't just flashy features. They're survival tools that can turn the tide of any fight. However, many players waste them early and regret it later. Think of abilities as your emergency button. Use them strategically when you're truly cornered, or when saving a teammate is the difference between life and death. Some abilities are designed to distract enemies, while others give you speed or defense boosts. Tip 7. Adapt and stay calm under pressure. The scariest moments in Forsaken happen when everything goes wrong. Teammates are down, enemies surround you, and resources are running out. Most players panic and make rash moves that cost them the game. The best survivors stay calm and adapt. If you're low on supplies, switch to stealth instead of aggression. If you're outnumbered, use the terrain to break enemy lines. Forsaken is designed to test your ability to think under pressure. So, the next time you feel trapped, take a second to breathe, analyze your options, and choose the smartest move instead of the fastest one. Now that you know the best survival tips for every survivor in Forsaken, it's your turn to test them out and see how much longer you can last. If you found these strategies helpful, Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more pro-level Roblox guides. Until next time, stay sharp, stay calm, and survive strong.